In 2005, Relight introduced the world's first bike lights running on magnetic energy. Today, Relight is mounted on 1 out of 3 of all bikes in the Danish cities, and worldwide sales has reached more than 10 million sets of magnetic bike lights. Magnetic energy means no battery, which means that the light is always on. And this daytime running light feature is what yields the largest safety effect. Research based on a large-scale test showed reductions in accidents up to 19%. Now, Relight introduces the next generation of this life-saving magnetic bike light. Relight CO mounts on your bike in seconds with a new patent-pending mounting system, Remount. The light can be mounted in any vertical position on the stays, and you can easily move it to another bike. The magnet on the spoke has become smaller and more powerful. Most importantly, the light platform has been upgraded to provide high light intensity and good side visibility, while the Repower technology keeps you safe even at a standstill. Get the CO by backing our Kickstarter campaign and help us increase the safety for vulnerable road users.
Cars have had powerful computers inside them for years, but that hasn't really improved the way that we drive them. In creating Automatic, we set out to unlock our car's potential and redefine people's relationship to driving, making it safer, more efficient, and fun. We did this by introducing your car to your smartphone. It all starts with the Automatic link. Just plug it into your car's data port and follow the simple instructions on screen. Now your car and smartphone will connect wirelessly whenever you drive. Most people don't realize just how big an impact their driving style can have on fuel efficiency. You can save up to 1/3 on gas with only a few adjustments to how you drive. And Automatic helps you do that without being a backseat driver. It learns about your driving style and gives you subtle audio cues when you do things that waste gas, like accelerating quickly. The app shows your weekly drive score and trip timeline so you can track your progress and see where to improve. A high score could save you hundreds on gas every year. When you drive, Automatic monitors your car's health and warns you if something's wrong. So if your check engine light comes on, you'll see a description of the problem and possible solutions. You can even clear the light yourself and save a trip to the mechanic. Because Automatic connects to your car when you drive, it always knows where you parked. Your family can even access that location for seamless car sharing. Accidents happen, and far too often there isn't someone there to help. If you're ever in a crash, Automatic alerts 911 with your location. It can even contact your loved ones to let them know what's happened and that help is on the way. We wanted to reimagine what driving could be, and I think we did that with Automatic. We believe that cars should live up to their potential and that every driver can be a smarter driver. That's why we created Automatic, the smart driving assistant.
This is John. He is an experienced motorcycle rider. John knows that safety is important, which is why he at least wears this. And this. and of course, this. But what if you could prevent an accident altogether? Well, that's Jane. Hi, Jane. And this is Break Free. Just like John, she too is an experienced rider, and she's all about safety. She knows that being visible at all times is the key. It's a smart LED light that does sophisticated things. Unlike your motorcycle's taillight, Break Free is at eye level, so all drivers can see you. It'll grow brighter to alert drivers around you when you're slowing down, no matter how, braking, downshifting, or engine braking. Turn it on and it stays on. No need to connect it with wires or use an app. And that's what Jane and riders really care about, being seen to prevent an accident in the first place. Whether you're this, or even this kind of rider, you'll still want this. This bridges the gap between safety and style. This is Break Free. A smarter way to be seen.
I've been riding for the past 10 years, and I love every second of it. I also have a wife and 2 beautiful daughters, so my safety is always my top priority. Shortly after I graduated college, I got the opportunity to apprentice under a successful Silicon Valley entrepreneur. While working on one of his new ideas, an autonomous brake light for cars, I quickly realized that this is the perfect product for motorcycle riders.
So at Break Free, we're trying to use advanced manufacturing techniques from companies like Audi and BMW and bring those to the consumer market to deliver a safety product that is like no other. One of the biggest hurdles for the design process was trying to make our unit fit on as many helmets as possible. And the way we did this was we took as many helmets as we could get and we 3D scanned the back of them. And what we're trying to get at is a shape that's going to work for as many helmets as possible and also maximize the surface area of the lights, because the surface area of the lights is obviously important in how much you can see them.
Products that have been on the market already are all mounted fixed on a vehicle. That works well and can detect acceleration, but as soon as the head of the rider starts moving, a lot of these devices give false readings. What's special about the Break Free device is that we can detect deceleration in the direction of travel, even though the head of the rider where the light is mounted may move sideways and tilt forward. The end goal at Break Free is to increase safety for riders. We did that in 2 ways. First, create a device that people will want to wear, and second, make something that works.
One of the most important aspects of our safety is our visibility, and it's also one of those things that's most neglected.
Currently in the market, there's some high-vis gear that's either in a helmet or a vest or in pants. And to me, I mean, it's definitely a step in the right direction, but they're a static piece. They're not going to really get the attention. They're not going to really capture kind of a semi-glazed driver, if you will. What's nice about this product is it illuminates and flashes, so it's something that is dynamic, and it definitely can make the difference between saving a life.
Break Free is something that's really unique. Never seen anything like it before. Cars have a triangle of lights these days, modern cars, the 2 taillights, the light that's up in the back window. Motorcyclists' taillights are generally small, and they're designing them to look even cooler and smaller, and they become even harder to see. The Break Free brings a light that is going to be noticeable by drivers up into their basic field of vision.
This is why Break Free needs to exist. Break Free is bridging the gap between style and safety. I dedicated the last 2 years of my life to get Break Free to where it is today. And this is where we need your help. Now we need the tooling to manufacture our first large order and get Break Free into the hands of riders everywhere. Thank you.